Now you can see the lumbar plexus and its various branches in various colors. So, as you observe, this is the thoracic 12 vertebrae, then L1, L2, L3, L4, and L5, of course. And when we get its lateral view, we see the intervertebral foramen for the exit of these anterior rami of the lumbar spinal nerve, right? So they are present consecutively from above downwards, right? Again, another important thing which I want to show you, that anteriorly you can observe the major muscles in relation to them. This is os major muscle and another muscle related on lateral aspect. First, make the muscle enlarged. Then I will show you. This is the iliacus muscle, right? So after getting the concept of these musculature, we have removed them on the right side to show you the various nerves location. So concentrate. This is the anterior ramus of L1 spinal nerve that is going to give rise the iliohypogastric. Below it is the ilioinguinal, and you can see the iliohypogastric is running downwards, and it has to supply its motor fibers to internal oblique and transversus abdominis. Okay, after that I'll show you the this after that this is the no first we have to complete the ilioinguinal, that is just below the iliohypogastric, and this one is going to supply the muscles, let me name them, that it will give rise to branches which were motor for internal oblique and transversus abdominis, right? Okay, it means these both nerves supply the motor fibers to the same muscles. Okay, so this ilioinguinal, it gives sensory innervation to your anterolateral aspect of the thigh. As you can see that they are coming downwards, right? And supply the external genitalia. Okay, let me show you again. This is, before going to that, this is the iliohypogastric, this is ilioinguinal, right? After that, I will discuss other branches too. This is the lateral cutaneous nerve of thigh. This is the only branch of the lumbar plexus. This is sensory in nature, as the name shows, the word cutaneous. Okay, after that, you will observe this major branch, that is the femoral nerve, right? And then I will show you the genitofemoral nerve, right? And there is another major nerve of it. This is the obturator nerve. Okay. After that, I have to mark to show you the lumbosacral trunk that was formed by the combination of L4 and L5 lumbar spinal nerves, right? So the network of these nerves, you can see they are coming downwards and supplying your musculature in this pelvic girdle, the lumbar region, and also coming downwards to supply your lower limb in a sense, right? Okay, if you concentrate again, you have to look onto the genitofemoral nerve in the green color, located or seems medially to the blue femoral nerve. This genitofemoral, that is supplying a genital branch for the cremasteric muscle, so its motor function. Now, for sensory innervation, its genital branch supplies the genitalia, right, and innervates the skin on the upper part of your thigh, right? As you can see, it is coming downwards through it. This is the genital branch medially located, and let me mark, this is a femoral branch. Okay, you get it, that this green color is going to divide into the genital and the femoral branch, right? Okay, now this lateral cutaneous nerve of thigh will give muscular branches and is coming down and down up to the knee joint. And here it has to supply all the anterolateral aspect of the thigh down up to the knee level, right? Okay. Now, this obturator nerve, it gives motor innervation to your muscles of the medial side of the thigh, like obturator externus and the adductor muscles, the longest, the brevis, and the magnus, and of course the gracilis, right? And it gives cutaneous innervation to the skin of the medial thigh, right? Okay. Now, this blue, which is femoral nerve, it gives supply, motor supply to the muscles of your anterior thigh. And if I can name them, the iliacus, the pectineus, sartorius, and quadriceps femoris. And of course, it is going to supply the skin on the anterior thigh and medial side of the leg. If I can take you to the leg region, that it is coming down and down and give rise to a branch named as saphenous nerve. There is another branch which is infrapatellar branch coming from the saphenous nerve, which is of course the branches of the femoral nerve, right? Okay, now I have to show you medial to the obturator nerve. Let me mark. No, this is the lumbosacral trunk, which is formed, if you can recall, by the combination of L4 and L5 nerve. That after passing through the L of the this hip bone, it has to take part in the formation of sacral plexus. This is obturator and medial to it. This is the lumbosacral trunk, right?